At WDSU First Warning Weather, you see it's still an impact day up until 7 o'clock. We still have a heat advisory that's in effect. Another heat advisory has been issued for tomorrow. Storms today, they were all around New Orleans, and we just didn't get but maybe the cloud cover that helped keep temperatures down a bit. We just spiked up to about 105 for the heat index today. 105, we'll take that. 108 is when we start heat advisory criteria. Some other areas did find some heat indices that were a little bit hotter than that. Fading showers. Tangipahoa was once a Roseland thunderstorm. Now it's just a couple of sprinkles at best, and you can even see those storms west faded fast. As we went farther south, you can see that we had some rain here, and that's off storms earlier that were affecting Houma and Thibodaux, but that actually gave us the cloud cover to keep those temperatures down. What did we do for the top temperatures today? Well, Baton Rouge takes the top notch with 97. We only did 91. We'll take that. 92 Lakefront, but you can see the 94s to the North Shore. Those were the hottest spots today. Real-time temps, rain cooled air, 87 Hammond, 90 Lakefront, 91 still Slidell, Bogalusa. But the old dew point, yep, it is nasty out there with an upper 70s near 80, feeling like 104 Belle Chase and Lakefront. Take a look at the forecast high temperatures. Look at this. They go down. We still have some high heat indices to 104, but at least those temperatures down a notch. We'll keep the impact day as we're in heat advisory criteria through Wednesday, but the reason why we're going to knock those temperatures down, look at the increasing rain chances to almost certain rain chances by Friday into Saturday, and I'll tell you it goes on beyond that. Look at the core, that big bubble of the heat that has just moved into the central part of the country. We're kind of on the south side of this here, and getting real specific with Doppler radar spinning. Now that lines up with our best short-term forecast. This one lines up the best just to show maybe a last gasp of the storm Washington Parish state line as we head into the overnight hours or nighttime hours. We start off into about 75, 76 North Shore, a lot of 77, 78 here South Shore, 80s along the coast and around the lakefront, and 79 officially here. Coastal storms first tomorrow, starting to build, but we look at the storm here, and this is telling us there's a chance of storms. Give it about a 60% chance. It's about what we had today, but we didn't get any storms. So have the rain gear just in case. We're up to 94 for top temps here in New Orleans, but feeling like 108, 109 to maybe 110. So that's still why there was a heat advisory tomorrow from 11 a.m. till 7 p.m. You can see we're right from that 108 to about 112. Now to Wednesday, still a chance of some storms. Let's call these widely scattered in nature. Still see a pretty hefty storm firing up at about the early afternoon time period here in New Orleans. Temperatures go down maybe a notch or two, but with the humidity, we're still feeling 108 to near 112. So another heat advisory I do expect. But we've got this front that starts to near by Friday, and as it starts to near by Friday and fade, we start to really increase those rain chances as we get to and through the rest of the week. We've got at least the chance of locally heavy rain here. And you look up to the next week forecast beyond this, and we have a chance that we're still going to be stormy, and that's going to keep temperatures down just a little bit of a notch there, leaning above average is what we call it. And some of the best news, though, is we have no tropical activity in any of our basins, Atlantic, Caribbean, Gulf. But it's still about the heat the next couple of days. The rain chances really increase by Friday, and it looks to be pretty stormy through the weekend. Stay with us, WDSU News at 5. Coming right back.